Well, I think we can all acknowledge and agree that our Storm Tracker team is passionate about the weather. But other than a genuine interest, what does it take to be a meteorologist? WAAY 31 meteorologist Grace Anello shares the specifics of the profession in this week's Anello Answers It.
That's right, Dan. So, of course, we do love our weather and we do love the atmosphere, but what does it really take to be a meteorologist? First, we'll start a little differently with some weather trivia. All right, you tell me, what is a synonym for the word meteorologist? Is it weather person, reporter, forecaster, or atmospheric physicist? Well, while multiple of those are applicable, the most applicable is option D, atmospheric physicist, because meteorologists combine upper-level calculus and physics to predict the weather. Now, in a phrase, which sounds a bit big, but I promise we'll make it all make sense. In a phrase, meteorologists study the mathematical movement of water particles and how they interact with large masses of air and how they couple with atmospheric energy. We do this to study the temperature, the humidity, the wind speed and direction, and determine precipitation, whether that be rain, storms, or snow. Now, the way we get all those tools is by analyzing raw data that comes from weather balloons that are launched up into the sky twice a day. Now, when you go to meteorology school to actually study the field, you'll take classes like this: calculus, differential equations, my personal favorite, thermodynamics, fluid dynamics, which is definitely not my personal favorite, calculus-based physics, coding, climatology, voice and articulation, on-camera methods, and of course, plenty of forecasting, plus so much more. But that's a hefty and daunting list, isn't it? So why do we really need all of those classes? Well, it's because equations like this is how we study wind scale and motion at a specific time. And equations like this is how we look at seasonal rainfall and make hurricane prediction analysis. And equations like this are how we measure the moisture and the relative humidity. So really, all of the math and science truly is needed. But is it worth it? Absolutely. We get to spend our entire careers looking at images like these and making sure that we can communicate, forecast, and keep safe viewers like you. And that's about the best gift that you could ask for. That's all for Anello Answers It this week. If you have a weather question, be sure to email it to me at gianello@waaytv.com because I would love to hear from you.